Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Hbar. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. We are going to talk about Hbar, and once again, this is the 1-day chart. We dipped down with the rest of the market, but we didn't even drop a full penny. We're still sitting above 4.5 cents. I look at this as just another buy the dip moment because I still think that Hbar is going to be one of the top performers in the next run-up. Prepare now. Breaking: Diamond Standard launches DIAM tokens on Hedera to allow people to invest in tokenized diamonds. Real-world asset tokenization is taking off on Hedera. Exciting news: Blade Wallet takes a revolutionary leap into real-world asset tokenization. In collaboration with the brilliant Diamond Standard team, we are introducing DIAM tokens, enabling the direct purchase of digitized diamonds from your Blade Wallet. This collaboration between Diamond Standard, On Meta HQ, C14 team, and Blade Labs reflects our commitment to financial democratization. Real-world assets have historically been accessible to a privileged few. Now, via Blade Wallet, everyone can buy or invest in a piece of luxury seamlessly. On your Blade Wallet, click the Invest button on the home page. Choose your preferred currency, initially PHP and INR, via On Meta, with more options coming soon, and immerse yourself into a new era of investment. No exchanges, no hassles. Tokenizing real-world assets like diamonds brings stability to DeFi's volatility. Blade's pioneering move signifies not just innovation, but a greater vision of inclusive finance. You know why tokenization is absolutely going to take off? Because it allows the everyday person, the 9-to-5 working person, to invest in things of value, like real estate, diamonds, anything of value that they normally couldn't invest in before. And I think once it takes off, it's going to be absolutely incredible. You got to remember, the World Economic Forum says it's a $770 trillion market. And I think Hedera is going to capture a good percentage of that. And the price of Hbar is absolutely going to skyrocket. Hedera Governing Council member DLA Piper, Toko representative, confirms tokenization is happening. Take a listen.
In a way that's very, very clear. I think the uncertainty and the negative press in the DLC crypto markets in particular has again slowed adoption to a certain extent. But I'm not seeing a lack of ambition, that's for sure. And to your point, we're betting on both sides. So we're working with the small disruptors and we're working with some of the biggest real estate developers. Both want to do it and both know that's the future of their industry. They just both have different components that making it hard to get them off the ground and scale. But it's definitely starting to happen.
So it's definitely starting to happen. And I think that's really going to start to boom in 2024. Yeah, definitely. It's a bear market, and the price might still drop. However, with Hedera Hbar, it feels like the calm before the storm. Something big might be coming. Somehow, it feels different from 2019 to 2020. Hedera is so solid all around. And it's true, it's like a well-rounded cryptocurrency and a well-rounded network. And it definitely does feel a lot different today than it has in the past. And I think it's because we're starting to see utility drive this market, because we're starting to see adoption happen at a very small pace right now. You're able to buy things with crypto now. And we're going to start to see tokenization really amp up. Plus, we're also going to see a new financial system eventually get put in place. But we're getting there little by little. But everything feels a lot different today. Hedera is right now linking the entire Caribbean using YPay. 2 major African nations through cross-border payments and live CBDC projects, thus single-handedly reducing dollar dependence across Caribbean and Africa. And that's part of leveling the playing field as well, banking the unbanked. And we're going to see that continue to happen into the future. It's happening through Hedera. It's happening through XLM. It's happening through XDC. And that's why I said they're building out the new financial system right now in real time. Hashpack version 9.1.1 Rekey accounts has been released. This update adds a much requested feature, the ability to change the keys on an account. In the Advanced Tools section of the menu, you will find the Rekey tool. This will guide you through the process of generating a new seed phrase for your account. Please note, you'll need to update any other wallets where this account is imported after changing the keys. They're always improving everything around Hedera. The technology is already incredible, and they're making it better and better all the time, even around their wallets. Hedera Governing Council members have decided to update the committee policy regarding financial decision making. Now, Hedera can't spend any more money without the approval of the Governing Council members. And if we see that happening, that's actually going in a good direction. Because when you look at those Governing Council members, that alone should make you want to buy this cryptocurrency. A lot of big names on there. And I think that's probably, it makes the network even better if that's what's actually going on. The only truly decentralized protocol is life itself. The next best thing is Hedera Hbar. The second best cryptographer in the universe is Lehman Baird. The first, of course, is God. What's in your wallet? Now take a listen to this. He talks about removing ads from social media.
And if we can create, if you or anyone
Yes.
else can create a scalable solution for this,
Right.
for what we're describing here,
Right.
we're potentially talking about a future in which culture is dramatically different from what it is today as a result of our capacity to create these, spontaneously create these communities that are secure and that can work and operate without needing to have it hosted on Amazon servers.
Right. And because you don't have to host it on a server, you don't have to pay, or you don't have to watch ads, they don't have to spy on you to make the ads correct. So you don't have to have an entire industry based on spying on consumers.
So what does that do?
This is the future.
So what does that do? For example, do you
But it
think
gets better. Go ahead.
Well, I'm thinking, for example, I mean, a classic sort of limitation is in social networking. People are very frustrated with the ad model and with Facebook and many of these social networks. A glaringly obvious case, for example, would be the capacity to create social communities. I mean, that's kind of what you're talking about.
Exactly. Of course. But it's doing it the right way. Because you don't have to have a trusted third party running a server that's expensive, that needs to pay for it with ads, you don't have to have somebody spying on you. These shared worlds will take privacy for granted. That only what I publish is visible, it's only visible to those people in the world, and there's no corporation spying on me so that they can give me better ads, because there's no ads. And if you want to set up a world that has ads, fine, you can set up a shared world that has ads, that's fine. But the market controls, if people want to go to these free shared worlds that don't have ads, then they'll probably do that. So you're going to have to make your ads interesting enough to draw people in on purpose. Totally changes the nature of what social media are. It changes the nature of how we view what cyberspace is, what the internet is. That's what we're talking about. And I didn't even finish. Not only do I want us to be able to have these shared worlds, they have to connect to each other. We have 1 million shared worlds, but just without thinking about it, you wave your hand and part of your world is a part of Wikipedia. It appears like it's part of your world, even though it's actually over there in a different shared world. And when it changes, the changes propagate to yours invisibly. Or you just wave your hand and create a stock market, but people are going to buy, or an auction house.
I'm telling you right now, Lehman is an absolute genius. Picture social media in the future with no ads. Picture watching a video like I'm doing right now with no ads in the future. Everybody will absolutely love that. And he's always looking at the future as something better. And that's what I like about investing in Hbar. When he is running the show, you know we're going in the right direction. The Web 3.0 space is fast evolving, and more innovations are coming up. These exciting projects need a platform to help them navigate the challenges of launch, while also building a strong, enthusiastic community. Hashpad Launchpad is made just for that. Hashpad Finance is a transformative launchpad built on Hedera Network. It aims to address critical challenges facing projects and entrepreneurs seeking to navigate the intricacies of tokenization, liquidity generation, and community engagement within the ecosystem. Hashpad provides a very user-friendly, secure, and efficient launchpad platform in order to foster the growth of innovative projects and facilitate decentralized finance. Like I always told you, if you make something easy, people will want to use it. And that's why we see the ecosystem around Hedera growing out at a very alarming rate. We get daily announcements around Hedera and Hbar all the time. Then there's the metaverse. So step into the future with Metaverse, Metopia, where virtual meets reality, powered by Hedera Hashgraph. It's the ultimate virtual world for seamless transactions and immersive experiences. Get ready for the metaverse revolution. And the metaverse is something else that's going to grow out and expand. And Hbar is going to be utilized inside of the metaverse for payments as well. We are so early to crypto, but we're watching everything transition now. We're starting to see adoption happen on a small level. We're starting to see the leveling of the playing field, banking the unbanked at the same time. Look at the transactions that's going on Hedera at the same time as well. Tokenization is going to be absolutely game-changing. The future looks bright for anyone that is holding this cryptocurrency. But until we get there, we got to stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.